Most companies write knowledge base the same way. Someone has a hunch about what customers might be confused about, they write a draft, it gets published and nobody reads it. Meanwhile, the actual question your customers are asking, in real words, in real volume, are sitting in your HubSpot ticket queue. In this video, I will show you how Claude reads every ticket from the last 90 days, finds the recurring topics, decide which deserves a knowledge base article or a blog post, and hands you the content brief your writers can actually use. The thing is that three problems collide when you try to build a real knowledge base. First, your content team doesn't know what to write. They sit in front of a blank page, pick a topic that feels important and write. The result feels generic because it isn't grounded in anything real. Second, your support team is answering the same questions over and over. Password resets, data exports, invoice downloads. They know the pattern by heart, but none of that pattern recognition flows back into self-serve content. And third, and this is the most expensive one, the words your content team use don't match the words your customers use. Customers don't search for authentication recovery procedures, they search for forgot password. Your articles miss them because they were written from the inside out instead of the outside in. And you already have the raw material, 40, 50, maybe 200 tickets a quarter, and each one is a customer telling you in their own words exactly what's confusing about your product. The job is to turn that signal into a content. And that's exactly what we are going to do right now using the Claude and HubSpot connection. So first of all, here's the pipeline. Phase 1, Claude pulls every ticket from the last 90 days, reads the content of each one, and clusters them by semantic theme. Not by keywords, by meaning. So forgot password, reset link expired, and locked out of my account end up in the same cluster because they are the same underlying problem. The phase 2 is that for every cluster with at least 3 tickets, Claude makes an editorial decision. Is it a knowledge-based article or a blog post? Knowledge-based article will be if the customer can solve it themselves with steps, blog if it's educational, comparative, or setup-oriented. Claude tells you which and tells you why. Then phase 3, Claude generates a full content brief for each cluster, not a finished article, a brief, hook angle, customer voice quotes, outline, suggested visuals, and the open questions the reader needs to answer. That last part matters because Claude doesn't know your product. It hasn't used your menu, paths, or your button names. If it tried to write a full article, it would of course hallucinate. So instead, it produces the brief, the thing that turns a blank page into a fill-in-the-blank document for your writer. And the phase 4 is optional if you give Claude the product context for one specific brief, so basically 5 lines of facts your product expert would write in 2 minutes, Claude turns the brief into a finished article. So before running this prompt, I want to tell you 2 things. The first one is that if you haven't connected HubSpot and Claude together, I made a video that you can find here that explains to you exactly how to do so in the best practice. And the second thing I want to tell you is that if you want to copy-paste this exact prompt we are using and to find all the other prompts I made in this Claude X HubSpot series on YouTube, you can find all of them in my free Claude X HubSpot playbook in the description below. You just need to request it in the description below and I will directly send it to your email. And now let's look at the prompt. So this is the prompt we will use today. If you watch several of my videos, you know that we always organize them into different phases. The first introduction is to give a bit of context about what he will do, and then we have 4 phases. So phase 1 is analyze, so it's a read-only. First, he will pull all your different tickets from the last 90 days, both open and closed, and he will capture some informations. Then he will regroup them, cluster them in semantic theme. So it's what we saw before, so basically if several tickets are in the same field, they will be grouped into a specific cluster. And for each cluster, he will put the name, the number of tickets, a line of description, some of our ticket subject lines, and an average priority. We apply a rule that a threshold of 3 tickets minimum for a cluster. You can modify it based on the number of tickets you have on your portal. You can totally personalize it based on your situation. And if some tickets don't belong to those categories, it will be treated as singleton. It's just like tickets that don't belong to any category, and he will list them explicitly. He will give us a summary table of this result. After confirming the clustering, we'll move to the phase 2. And the phase 2 is the plan. So now for each qualifying cluster, he will propose a brief and he will make a decision whether it will be a knowledge-based article or a blog article. You can of course modify what would make it a knowledge base or a blog article, and for each cluster he will add then the format of the article, why he chose this one. He will propose a title, define a target audience, outline the preview, and estimate the length. If in the singletons he identifies some opportunities for article, he will also put them here. And so once you review each cluster proposition from Claude, you will be able to say approve and generate all briefs, and then we move to the phase 3, and this time he will give us a full brief template for each cluster with the brief, the customer voice, the hook angle, the outline, the open question for the writer that you will need to answer if you want them to write down the full article, and suggested visuals, SEO blog, ticket references, additional rules, and the ticket reference. We also apply additional rules, so it makes it a bit consistent through the result, and a final summary of all the briefs. Once you're happy about all of them, you can take a specific brief, a specific cluster, answer the question Claude asks you, and he might, if you want, write the full article from the brief and your context. Now that we saw the 4 different phases of this prompt, we just need to copy paste it. We go to Claude and we simply paste it. And after a bit of time, we have our first phase. So he identifies some clusters, so exporting and backing up your data, adding, removing and managing user and seats, password reset flow problem. So for everyone, he will tell you the number of tickets. He will show you some representative subjects. He will tell you if they are open or closed. The average priority he identifies at medium. And we'll add a small note like 4 are how to and 2 are export bugs. So you just need to check all of those different clusters to see if they make sense, and here you will have all the singletons he identifies, so the tickets that don't belong to any clusters. Then you have a summary table which make it a bit more easy to read. You will see that he say is better for knowledge base, knowledge base, knowledge base, blog, 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 knowledge base, and for the mobile app issue, he didn't manage to make a choice, so he said to be defined. If you're happy about this clusterization, you can say okay, or you can modify it directly in the prompt. I'm happy for that, let's say, so you can just start the phase 2. And after a few minutes, he finished the phase 2 and he gave us the planning for each of the clusters. So if we take back our exporting and backing up your data, he says that there is 6 tickets, it's a knowledge-based format. He explains why customers mainly need to find all and use the export features, clear steps resolves most cases, a troubleshooting session absorbs the 2 broken export reports without running this into an essay. He gives you a proposed title for the knowledge-based article, how to export and back up your data. The target audience identified will be admins and end users pulling data out for audits, migration or backup, and he gives you an outline preview. So where to find the export option, choosing a format, running a full workspace bulk export, and troubleshootings, empty files, large export, timing out, etc, etc. He estimates that the length will be medium, and basically you need to check all those different clusters or choose the one you want to work on. He will also show you the singletons that deserve your attention in case you want to create a specific article about them, and then he will ask you to approve and generate all briefs to proceed to phase 3. I will advise to choose one by one the one you want to work on. So let's say we want to work on the exporting and backing up your data. So approve, but focus only on this one. So the goal of this phase 3 is writing right now is to create the full writing brief for this knowledge-based article that you can hand to your writer to make them write something relevant for your users or clients. And that's it. He gives you the full brief that you can hand to your writer to write this specific knowledge-based article. So with the title, the format, the customer voice, so the verbatim he identified through the ticket to give you the tone you need to write your knowledge-based article on, the hook angle, the outline, and he will ask you question he needs you to answer if you want him to directly write the content. He will also suggest some visuals to implement in this article base. It will list you some of the tickets he got his inspiration from for this knowledge-based article. And then you have a final summary. So those questions for the writer are made if you want to directly ask him to write this article. The prompt is not optimized for SEO or for nice writing skills or whatever, so it might not be perfect, but you can use it maybe to don't have to write write it from scratch. So it's up to you. Either you just send that to your writer or you try to go further in this conversation. So it's a fake example with a fake software, but let's try to go further and ask him to write this knowledge base article. So we take those questions and we answer them. So I prepare my answers in this prompt and let's see what happens. And after a few seconds, he writes down the full knowledge base article based on my answers. So if you think it's okay, you can publish as it is, but of course, as I said, he's not a really good writer based on what we ask him. So you might want to do the work yourself. So that was how you can convert all your HubSpot tickets into content ideas and even try to go further and write the full knowledge base article or blog post based on them. It's another way of playing with HubSpot and Claude connector. I hope it was useful and it gives you ideas about how to use this good connection. If it's the case, don't forget to put a thumbs up in this video. It really helped me to grow as a channel. And if you want to make sure to don't miss any new HubSpot related videos, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. I publish a video every week. And once again, if you want to find the prompt we used today, you can find it in the description below in the Ultimate Claude X HubSpot playbook. It was Greg. I wish you a great week and see you next Monday.